on a boat and your life represents this boat. This boat started to sink in the ocean. The first thing a person does when they are sinking is to start throwing stuff off of the boat so that it won't sink fast. If you don't throw things out of your life, like random Instagram feeds, binge watching TV shows, and even toxic people, then you will sink fast. Follow people who inspire your life, not consume your life. As you worry about them, they don't worry about you. And if you don't worry about you, then who will? Charles Darwin said, "A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life." And according to multiple studies from colleges like Harvard and Stanford, social media users have a significantly higher risk than those who don't have mental health problems like depression and anxiety. And these people are always anxious. There's a term that's called FOMO, which means fear of missing out. People always say that there's nothing free in this world. There is something that's actually free in this world, and it's given to you from the time you are born. It's called time. There's a quote by Harvey Mackey. It is said that time is free, but it's priceless. You can't own it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it wisely. If you spend just 2 hours on social media every single day, that adds up to 744 hours a year. Now imagine doing that for 76 years from the age of 14 to 90. That's 56,544 hours wasted on social media. So let's set some time to make some goals. Let us set clear and specific goals. Without a target, how can we ever aim for success? So grab a pen and a piece of paper, and let's get down to writing these goals and be smart about it. What I mean by that is, let's be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. For an example, instead of saying that I want to exercise more, try saying I will go for a walk 30 minutes every single morning before I go to work. You see the difference? Specific goals lead to specific actions. Now that you have your goals in place, it's time to prioritize your tasks. Not all tasks are created equal. Some are urgent, some are important, some are both. Use techniques like the Eisenhower matrix to categorize your tasks based on the urgency and importance, and focus on the high priority task first. And don't get bogged down by the little things. The dreaded overwhelm. It happens to the best of us. But fear not, because breaking tasks into manageable chunks is here to save the day. Instead of tackling that big and scary project all at once as you usually do, breaking down into smaller, more digestible parts. It's more like eating an elephant one bite at a time. Before you know it, you will have devoured the whole thing. Time blocking is a game changer. It's like having personal assistant managing your schedule for you. Block out specific chunks of time for different tasks or activities. Whether it was work, exercise, family time, having dedicated time slots, ensure that nothing gets overlooked. Plus, it helps maintain focus and prevents multitasking. Last but certainly not least, it's time to embrace the power of no. Saying yes to everything may seem noble, but it's one-way ticket to be overwhelmed. Be selective with your time and energy, because if something doesn't align with your goals and values, don't be afraid to decline. Your time is valuable, so you need to spend it on what matters to you. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel before, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. That way, you'll be able to stay updated with the new videos. And if it's not too much, leave a comment with a thumbs up saying blessed journeys.